What's going on YouTube? Thanks for stopping by. My name is Mike, also known as Hyrule Dude. Today we're going to be going over how to obtain the Thunder Helm in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Now, this single piece of armor is the strongest piece of armor you could use for becoming 100% lightning proof. It's very simple to get. You only have to complete 4 side quests in Gerudo Town. This also has to be done after defeating the Divine Beast Vah Naboris. Now, when you get back to town, you could speak to the commander Riju, and after a bit of dialogue, you're going to be able to examine the piece of equipment next to her, which is the Thunder Helm. And you simply press A, and it's going to start another conversation between Riju and the guard. Basically, Riju is going to offer to loan you the Thunder Helm, which is going to make you 100% lightning proof if you help solve some of the problems for her people. So this is where the 4 side quests that need to be completed comes into play. They're very, very simple, and I'm going to show you them now. So the first side quest that we're going to do is Tools of the Trade. And there's a character here in the Gerudo Town where all of the stores are, and her name is Isha. She's going to tell you that she needs 10 pieces of flint. Go ahead and give that to her, and that's going to complete the first side quest. It's very, very simple. Now, while you're here, go ahead and purchase the Hardy Durians from this store, and you're going to need them in the very next side quest. So either purchase one, or really you could purchase all of them because they're just a very, very good ingredient to have. Now, for the second side quest, we're going to do a side quest called The Search for Barta. Now, at the right-hand side of where the commander is, Riju, you're going to see these 3 guards. One guard is named Liana. If you talk to her, she's going to tell you that she's looking for Barta, and no one knows where Barta is. Now, let's go ahead and find Barta to complete this side quest. Now, we're going to go to the KOTH shrine, which is at the bottom left-hand corner of the map. So now when we get to the KOTH shrine, if we go to the back of the shrine, you're going to see Barta there, and it looks like she's struggling. She's in the hot desert, and if you speak to her, she's going to tell you that she wishes for a hardy durian, and that's the reason why we had bought one before. So let's go ahead and give her one of our hardy durians, and she's going to be all energized after she eats the hardy durian. Now, after talking to Barta, we're going to be able to head back to Gerudo Town, and we're going to speak to Liana again so that we can fully complete this second side quest called The Search for Barta. Back at the Gerudo Town, we're going to speak to Liana again and let her know that we found Barta, and she's going to reward us with a silver rupee worth 100 rupees. So it's a pretty sweet side quest. The next side quest is called the Mystery Polluter. Now, if we go right down the way from where the guards are, we're going to see a young child named Dahlia, and she appears to be crying and very upset. And she's upset because there's a bunch of trash in the water, and it's making her very, very angry. Now, what it is it's actually hydromelon peels. And so we have to find this Mystery Polluter to put an end to this and make the child happy once again. So this one's very, very simple. We're just going to go ahead and climb to the top of the Gerudo Town walls, and we're going to continue going upstream. And if you look in the water, you can actually see the hydromelon peels just floating away in the water. So if you keep going up, you're going to see this character named Caliban. Now, if you talk to Caliban, she's going to request that you give her 10 berries because she's never had 10 wild berries, and she will stop polluting the water if you are to do so. So go ahead and give her the 10 wild berries, and she immediately stops polluting the water. Now you can talk to Dahlia again, and she's going to reward you with a hydromelon. Now for the fourth and final side quest, it's going to be called Medicinal Molduga. Now if you go back to the room where all of the guards are, you're going to see a guard named Malena. If you talk to her, she's going to tell you that she needs Molduga guts. Now it's very easy to get Molduga guts, so let's go ahead to the front of Gerudo Town and grab a sand seal so we can travel over to where the Molduga enemy is. Now it's really simple to catch a sand seal. All you have to do is take out a bomb and blow it up next to the sand seal, which will stun the animal and allow you to grab it and shield surf through the desert, making your traveling much quicker. Now this red pin is where you're going to want to go to find the Molduga. So go ahead and mark that on your map and head that way. So after traveling a bit through the desert, you're going to come across this area where there's a bunch of ruins. Make sure to climb up to the top of one of these walls because the Molduga will hear your footsteps and he will come after you. So this is what he looks like swimming through the sand, and he's a pretty big creature. So to get his attention, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out one of my bombs and I'm going to just throw it onto the sand, and he's going to hear it. As you can see, there's a question mark above his head, and he's going to come up to you and jump through the sand, and this is Molduga. He's a really big, ferocious creature, but we can easily take him down by using Urbosa's Fury 3 times. That's 1, that's 2, and this is 3. So let's pick up all of the Molduga fins and the Molduga guts. Back at the Gerudo Town, we're going to speak to Malena again and tell her we have the Molduga guts. She's going to reward us with a gold rupee worth 300 rupees, which makes this side quest the most profitable side quest in all of Gerudo Town. So let's talk to the chief again, Chief Riju, and tell her all of the work that we've done. She's then going to let us borrow the Thunder Helm for the remainder of the game, and quite honestly, you don't even have to return it, so it's practically yours, which is really cool. And that completes all of the side quests needed to obtain the Thunder Helm in Gerudo Town. Thank you so much for watching this video, YouTube. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on this video, and if you can, share it. That helps so much. And may God bless everyone. I will see you soon. Turn on your notifications so you can get my weekly video uploads. Cheers.